Hi, I'm Alex.
And I'm Darren. I'm Alex's boyfriend.
And we are doing the boyfriend tag for our 6 months together thing. Yeah. Okay.
So I'm going to be reading the questions, and then we're
Yes.
going to answer them. And the first question is, where did we meet?
We met on Facebook.
She stalked me out.
I didn't stalk you.
You did. You saw me commenting on people's statuses, and you started liking my comments, and you did it a lot, to the point where I was like, and then I added you.
Yeah, and I posted a status about deleting my Facebook one night because my ex was upsetting me about it. And he commented on it, and we had a very long conversation, and I gave him my number, and we started talking.
And it took off from there.
Yeah.
What was our first date?
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Valentine's Day. Alright, there's a story behind this. Alex had been telling me for like a week and a half she wanted Red Lobster for Valentine's Day. She never really had anything really nice done for her for Valentine's Day, so I'm like, alright, I'll do something nice for you. So we go all the way to Tifton, which is about 45 minutes to an hour away from where we're at, to go to Red Lobster. And when we pull through the parking lot the first time, there's a lot of people there. And Alex is like, no, I don't want that. Let's find something else. I'm like, okay. So we ride around for a bit. And we look around, and Alex decides that she wants Red Lobster again. Alright, so we go back to Red Lobster. We pull in this time, we park, we get out, we walk around, we stand out there and we wait. There's people standing outside, and I asked someone, she's freezing to death already, it was cold. And I'm like, so how long have you been standing out here? And the guy looks at me and says, well, we've been out here waiting for 45 minutes just for a seat. And Alex is like, yeah, let's go somewhere else. So we get in the truck, and we're sitting there talking about, what she wants. She decides on Chick-fil-A. Alright, it's not too bad. Cheap date. Alright. I'm like, so we're going to go inside and sit down and eat, right? No, I'm tired and I'm just ready to get back to the dorm. Let's just go through the drive-thru. So we've spent an hour and a half getting ready to drive another hour to go eat. To go through the drive-thru at Chick-fil-A. And then we get to Chick-fil-A, and she makes it very clear she wants a lot of honey mustard. So when we order the food, I tell them, I want a lot of honey mustard. I want so much honey mustard that if it's not flowing out of the bag when we get the bag, then it's not enough honey mustard. So they give us our bag of food, and they fill it to the top with honey mustard. And I'm like, well, thank you for the honey mustard. And she says, oh, no, that's not it. And she hands me another bag that is full of honey mustard. So she got all of her honey mustard that night, and that was our first date.
It was romantic.
It was very romantic. She laughed the whole time. Was embarrassed. It was like, I can't believe that you just said that. Kind of thing.
It's great.
Where was our first kiss, and how was it?
Our first kiss was in the woods, and if he tells you the story, I'm going to kill him. But anyway, long story short, we kissed in the woods, and on my end, it was amazing.
It was a very good kiss. Very good kiss.
I was pleased.
Sure you don't want me to tell the story?
I'm sure. Don't tell that story.
Did you know that I was the one?
At first, no, because I had no intentions of being with you in the beginning. I really wanted a friend, and that's what I was aiming for because I was with someone. And then when me and him broke up, I kind of decided to give you a chance, and as time has went on, yeah, it's gotten pretty serious.
It's the same for me. I was just in the mindset where I kind of figured you needed a friend, you needed somebody to talk to, somebody to lean on, somebody there for you. So I was trying to fill that role, and just...
It got serious.
Got serious fast. You don't even understand, shouting.
Okay.
Sorry. What was your first impression of me?
This guy is hilarious. Like, seriously, when I was stalking him on Facebook and liking his comments, it's because he was really, really funny. Like, really funny. So, yeah, I like that.
My first impression of her was that this chick stalking me. Like, everything I posted on Facebook, she liked. Everything. So I was always like, why is this girl liking my status? And then I was like, she's cute. So I added her. And then after I got to know her a little bit, not really get to know her, but talked to her a few times and kind of studied her Facebook a little bit, stalking back, just returning the favor. Thought she was a really sweet girl and she needed somebody. When did you meet the family?
I met his parents maybe a month or so after me and him got together. So
it was something like that. We went to see Mom and Dad. I went over there and introduced her. I met the family the very first night I come to hang out with her.
Very true. He came to my house to see me right after me and my ex broke up, and he went on and on. Just pretty cool.
We're gonna skip that one because we don't. What was our first road trip?
We went to Atlanta about a month after we started actually talking and all, and we made it very official that trip.
Yep.
So.
Yep. We went to Atlanta and stayed in a hotel. And,
no, really.
We could have stayed in a trailer or a cottage. There's many different places we could have stayed in. Don't be rude on cam. Gosh. Who said I love you first and where were we?
I said I love you first, and it was over Skype.
Yep, I remember that very clearly because she's like, we're getting offline, as a matter of fact. It was really late, and she had to go to work the next day. And we went to get offline. She's like, alright. And I looked at her and I just kind of tilted my head and was like, what were you trying to say? I don't think I should say it yet. I think it's too early. You think what's too early? I was just thinking something and it just came out. What just came out? Tell me. I love you, okay? Good night. I was like, I love you too. Good night. What do we argue about the most?
The dumbest things ever. Stupid stuff, because one of us will be in a bad mood anyway, and then the other will say something that just adds to the flame and it turns into an argument. It's retarded.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Who wears the pants in a relationship? It's kind of 50-50. It depends. Depends on the situation.
Clearly.
It depends.
Okay, it depends.
It depends on the situation. Like, if I'm getting out of hand about something or whatever, she'll get kind of moody with me, and I'm just like, fine, God. You don't have to be so mean about it. You hurt my feelings. And then if she gets out of hand, and I'm kind of like, no.
Yeah, he scolds me like a puppy.
That only happened one time.
It was really sad.
You started yelling at me, but anyway. If I'm sitting in front of the TV, what am I watching?
Usually Adult Swim stuff, like Family Guy and all that jazz.
Same for you, pretty much. Or Supernatural. What dressing do I get on my salad?
You like ranch, and sometimes you mix Thousand Island with your ranch.
No, not Thousand Island. You got it mixed up with Italian, my dear.
Whatever. He mixes dressings, and it's weird.
She doesn't like the dressings that I do. It's just the only dressing she'll eat that I do is ranch. So whenever I mix something with it, she's just like, "What are you mixing in there?" And I'm like, "Italian."
Gross.
Duh. And she's like, "Ew, you're gross. That's disgusting."
It's gross. Yeah. Anyway, you're gross.
What's the one food that I don't like?
You don't like okra and certain types of fish and stuff like that.
She's very un-American and doesn't eat pepperoni. Pepperoni. Who doesn't eat pepperoni?
I don't.
Rude.
Pepperoni's gross.
When we go out to eat, what do I get to drink?
Usually cherry Coke or something like that. He likes a lot of flavors in his Cokes and stuff like that. So.
And she used to get Coke all the time, but she's getting off the whole dark soda kick and everything. So now it'll either be Sprite, orange soda, or tea. It depends. Usually it's sweet tea though.
Sweet tea.
What size shoe do I wear?
You wear a size 10 wide.
Snap.
Oh, snap.
And big feet, girl. You know what they say about people with big feet? They got big socks.
That's so
Alright, you wear a size 7 in kids.
Never.
If I was collecting anything, what would it be?
Sports sports stuff. I'm not even trying to say that word.
And you would probably collect lighthouses because your uncle really got you started on it.
Yeah.
It's my favorite type of sandwich.
An Italian sub.
All because it's got pepperoni on it. You hate. Stop hating, girl.
That's so sad.
She likes a ham and cheese with mayonnaise. What would I eat every day if I could?
Boiled peanuts. He would live off boiled peanuts if he could. Like, I've never seen someone eat so many boiled peanuts in my life.
Anyway,
That was so creepy.
I don't remember what it was that I was... What would you eat every day if you could? Teriyaki chicken. Teriyaki chicken. Definitely teriyaki chicken. Because you love some Peking House.
I do. It's so good. It's a Chinese restaurant here, and it's good.
What's my favorite cereal?
You like those Reese's peanut butter puffs? Yeah.
Yeah, and you're a big fan of Trix or Frosted Flakes. It's my favorite music.
Dubstep or rock?
And you're big on rock or acoustic. You'll listen to anything. Kind of like me, I'll listen to anything too, but we have our own like favorite genre we listen to most time. Most time it's acoustic stuff, like Boys Avenue stuff and everything. It's my favorite sports team.
You like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
I do. And you don't like any sports team. Because again, you're un-American.
I don't. Whatever.
I love you though.
Whatever.
I love my little foreign child.
You're fake. I hate you.
What is my eye color?
Your eyes are hazel. That's my eye color.
Your eyes are
Actually,
hazel.
they're really green. Your eyes are more green than hazel. They're hazel, but they're more.
They change
green.
colors, but they're a darker green than hers are. Sure, hers is a greenish, but they're more hazel because they change a lot more than mine do. Hers change with her
And they have
moves.
this brown. Like I have a freckle in my eye.
Hers has like a swirl right around the.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's very nice. I love her eyes. And she has the need to get colored contacts.
I'm not wearing any right now.
I know.
See?
I see that.
Supposed to be wearing my glasses. I actually can't see anything right now.
Who's my best friend?
Your best friend is Colby, who has abandoned us, and I don't appreciate it. He's moved away to Alabama.
Yep, going to Troy for college, but we're proud of him, so.
But we're gonna miss him. We love you,
Yeah.
Colby, if you actually watch this.
Yes, and I hope you do. We love you. Who is my best friend? Who's your best friend? Your best friend is Martine.
He is.
Martine.
Even though he's Mexican. And
He's
we
very
make fun of him for that.
That's racist, dude.
Yeah, that's his response every time we make a Mexican comment.
Or any kind of comment, really.
Yeah. Like, everything's racist to him. I don't get it, but...
What's something that I do that you don't like?
Okay. This headset right here. This. Okay, he wears it when he's gaming. And he'll be talking to people in game, and I'll be like, "What, baby?" Because I'm thinking he's talking to me, and then he'll go, "No, not you." And then he'll say something to me, and then they'll be like, "What?" And he goes, "No, I'm talking to my girlfriend." And it's so really annoying, and I hate that headset.
She has this really bad habit of she'll stop in the middle of a conversation to text. She'll get a text, and then she'll look down and read it. She'll be in mid-sentence. She'll be just like, yeah, I know exactly what... And you're just sitting there looking at her like, yeah. I'll stand here and I'll wait till you get finished. It's cool. And then she'll continue, and then it's like, no, okay. Conversation back.
I'm sorry.
I love you, and you know it.
Okay. Well, that is all the questions. So this completes the boyfriend tag. And I hope you enjoyed watching me and my boyfriend act like goofs and answer questions. That is it, and I'm going to stop now. Bye.